My last day on the beach. Sunday morning. The water is still warm, y'all. It's still warm. Woo! I got my shorts wet this time. My shorts got wet. I just don't want to be like driving wet all the way home. So I'm hoping that it's not too bad. Let me walk down a little bit more. So solo trips. This one felt, I'm going to tell you, outside of the room, I really like how this one went over, like in general. Like I got my massage, went to the movies, spent some time on the beach. Spent some time on the balcony. It looked like something was moving, but it was just foam from the water, I guess. Ooh, it feels so good. Water feels awesome. Okay, quick question. Why does it feel like there's more people out Sunday morning than Saturday morning? Was it a sleeping thing on Saturday? Or is we're leaving today, so let's get some time on the beach? I don't know. But yesterday morning, it felt like it was hardly anyone out here and I was walking. And today it's a little bit more people out. Morning. He looks like Obama from this guy with the blue bag or something. Looks like Obama from far away. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go a little bit more down. And then I'm turning back. Alright, turning back. I'm gonna go back to the hotel. I forgot to leave my tip. Somebody did go into my room yesterday. Well, I guess the housekeeping went into my room yesterday and they took out my old, washcloths and they put some new ones in there. Although my room wasn't the best, working class people are just way, I feel like we're way underpaid in general, right? So I'm definitely wanting to go back in and leave a tip for my room to be clean. So I'm gonna leave $5. And I'm also gonna wash my feet off. I'm telling you, I really want to do a solo trip further away. I just don't know exactly where. I'm having thoughts about the Bahamas. I saw a resort that's all inclusive. It's next to the pool and it's next to the beach. There was somewhere else. I can't remember. There was somewhere else I was thinking about going to. It was Key West, which is at least still in the United States. So I don't know. Or maybe I should just do a couple of more times down here, get to know this area for next summer. That way I'll know the layout a lot better. So when I come visit next time, I'll know like where the public parking is, where the public beach access is, where the restrooms are, public restrooms, just in case we do a day trip and we don't stay at a hotel. Like, where is the restroom, you know? So maybe I'll do that too. Maybe I'll just come back here a couple more times on the off season and figure out like how the layout looks. My hotel is right here, I believe. Yeah, it's right here. I haven't seen pigeons. You saw all these pigeons? We used to have a lot of pigeons in Philly growing up. And my mom said that the reason why they don't have a lot of pigeons now is because they euthanized and they put poison down or something. Because they were like pooping on everything. And you would see them all the time. You don't see pigeons like that in Philly anymore. The last time I was there anyway. But I see a lot on the beach. I didn't know pigeons. When I think about the beach, I think about seagulls. But they have a lot of pigeons down here. And I miss seeing them. They're birds, like any other birds, you know. Fifth floor. I don't even see my room from. Oh, I'm at the end. That's right. Yeah, I think I see my room. shoes back on. Go ahead and rinse off. There's a place out there to rinse off. I didn't see it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to the room, rinse, put that sand down the drain, like trying, you know, with my hand, because you know the course is not gonna pull all the way down to the drain by itself. So I'll just rinse my feet, push that sand down the drain, use the bathroom one last time, leave the tip, go to checkout, and then go get in my car. Key. It's right there. I put the key on. I want to tell the elevator where to go. So I'm in the Dayton House Resort. It says part of Best Western. I had no idea. They have 3 buildings. I'm in the last building. Yeah, I think I'm in the biggest building. Alright, y'all. This tip before I forget the tip now. Got $5 right here in my fanny pack. Put it down on this little table here where the TV is. So whoever comes in sees it. I should leave a note saying thank you, but I don't even see any note paper. Like usually they have like a little scribble pad, you know, like with a pen. Maybe it's in the drawers. Nope. I see a Bible, but I don't even see like a notepad. Usually, like I said, I put like a little note saying thank you, you know, something. That way they know I meant to leave it, you know, like, you know, I'm the kind of person that I'm like, they mean to leave this for me, they're going to think I'm stealing, right? I'm one of them people, like, I like to be sure, right? If there's anything out of place, I don't want to just grab something or something, you know. That's how I would think anyway if I was in housekeeping. I've never worked housekeeping, but if I was working in housekeeping, I would want to know for sure. So I always like to leave notes to let them know, like, yeah, this is for you, you know. But it should be okay. All right, I'm going to use the restroom and then wash off my feet, and I will see y'all when I get back to the car. All right, I got a couple more for souvenirs. That was so I went to checkout and I asked the lady, I said, can I get a couple more wristbands? She said, you can have that. And I said, can I get 2 more? So she gave me 2 more. I was like, thank you. Like, I don't know whether you need them to access certain parts of the hotel, but no one asked for it my whole trip, so I just assumed they were souvenirs. Maybe they were to access certain parts of it, but I just asked for a couple for souvenirs. So I'm gonna put my sneakers back. So I went to the hotel, did what I had to do. Let me turn this car on, let it warm up a little bit while I'm sitting here. So this fanny pack off, this jacket off, because the beach was a little bit breezy. So had that on while I was walking on the beach. Take that off and take my flip-flops off, put my sneakers back on with my socks. So I had these on earlier when I was taking my bags back and forth to the car, which they do have like a luggage rack where you can kind of just, you know, put your stuff on it and roll it. But I don't know. I'd rather just do it piece by piece. So I ate breakfast earlier. They had free breakfast, so I went over. It's a separate building. Like nothing's like I said. This resort has 3 buildings. They all have their own separate parking, but there's not enough. So very well, I got the first day I had to park across the street in their separate parking lot. The building is over there where where you get breakfast is over there where the parking lot is. So I went over there this morning, as I did yesterday, and got breakfast. Eating by myself. So I've been to movies by myself. I think the first movie I ever saw by myself I can't remember. It was between that movie I think it was the movie with Beyonce and Idris Elba when they had that Fatal Attraction chick. Either was that one or Black Swan. Whatever one came out first, I saw it by myself, and then I saw that other movie by myself. So it was between Black Swan, because I've seen both by myself, and the other movie with Idris Elba and Beyonce. I don't have a problem eating, doing the movies by myself. I always feel awkward, though, eating by myself. But between today and yesterday, I was okay. I think the trick of it is sitting in an area where there's not a lot of other people and facing away from everybody else. That's easier for me, because I feel like people are watching me when I'm eating by myself, which they're probably not, but that's just, you know, what it looks like, or how it feels anyway. Of course, we know feelings aren't facts. So I feel that way. That probably is not true, because people are into what they're doing. They're not really thinking about what you're doing. But it was easier for me today to eat by myself, because I was in an area that was I walked past everybody, and I walked to the area where there were tables and chairs, but I'm facing a window, and my back is to everybody else. So that was fine. Then on top of that, I'm listening to stuff that's in my, I have this on now. So I'm listening to whatever I'm listening to in my phone. Which reminds me, let's go ahead and pull my phone out. And put my earbuds up in my bag. That way when I get ready to go in the house, I could boom, 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 everything right there. And let me go ahead and put my GPS. Oh, it's already on my windshield. I gotta just plug it in. So I plug that in so I can put on my directions, and I'm gonna head home. It's earlier than I expected. I thought I wasn't really gonna head out to 12, but I don't know. My room isn't great. I'm tired, so I feel like the longer I don't sleep, the worse the drive is going to be. So at least when I get home, I can go to sleep. I will feel comfortable and safe. It's not going to be nothing crawling around, in my place. So I'll just go ahead and head home. I should be home, I'm hoping, like 12, at the latest 12:30. And then I can sleep, put some dinner out or something. So that's what I'll do. So I'm going to head home, and I'll relax from there. But this is still nice. It was still a nice weekend. Definitely, I would not stay here again. I'll find somewhere else. I definitely still want a beachfront, though. I think the best hotel I did stay in beachfront was Virginia Beach. The Oceanfront Hotel. The Oceanfront Inn. I think that's the name. It was awesome. Clean. They had a pool. They didn't have free breakfast, but you can go. They have a buffet style restaurant on their ground floor. That was awesome. It was like you had to pay, and it wasn't the cheapest place, but it wasn't the most expensive either. Definitely not. So, but yeah, I got breakfast from there. No, I got dinner from there one day. We had like buffet style. They have like it was good. It was good. But yeah, I would definitely go there. But that's Virginia Beach. I gotta find a spot here, and I gotta figure out what a free, the public access area part is or whatever. So, but we'll figure it out. I'll have to do some research. But I'm gonna head out. My GPS is saying estimated time of arrival is 11:30. I don't think it's gonna be that, but we'll see. But I'm gonna head out. My shorts are definitely still wet. But let's get out of here. It is so tight. This parking lot is so freaking tight. When in doubt, you ease up a little bit, you ease back a little bit, you ease, you ease. That's all you can do. Don't do anything fast when it's tight like this. If somebody's coming up, I guess they're going to get in that spot. Good luck to them. They got a car though, so they'll be fine. I'll back up for you. Okay, somebody was like blocking me, so, and then they had the golf court on the side, so I had to back up. Okay, all right, I'm out of here. Goodbye, Dayton. Goodbye. It was fun. I want to. You know what I probably do? I think sometimes the bigger name. I did not know Dayton Hotel because I only know that it was part of Best Western because of my ticket. Unless because of my room key, maybe it's not a part of. Maybe I got it all wrong. Maybe it's not even a part of Best Western. Just the key card says Best Western. But I think if I was to do this again, which probably I will, I'm probably going to go with the bigger name hotel. So they have like a Marriott maybe. I see. Oh, yeah, they got us a spring courtyard. Marriott, yep. They have a Marriott. So Courtyard Suites, Spring Hill Suites. I'm gonna look up their pricing, but maybe I'll do that next time. Cause it's oceanfront. It's right a few buildings down from where I was. Let's see if that one's cleaner. Cause I would have stayed. I probably would have, maybe not, cause I'm an early bird. Maybe I wouldn't have stayed to check out, but I definitely don't think I would have slept better. I'll put it that way. I would at least have slept better if it was clean. Like I said, that odor got me when I first walked in. It was like an odor. Like the odor went away because I left that balcony door open. But it was definitely a musty odor. And when things smell unclean, unclean creatures will find them. Like that's a sign of it's unclean. That's a sign. Smell is a sign of it being unclean. Of course, you're going to get bugs. People look. It doesn't always mean that you're going to get bugs, but definitely I'm correlating the smell to it's not clean. But then when I saw that, I was just like, ugh. Now I really got the heebie-jeebies a little bit, you know. So yeah, I couldn't sleep. I mean, on top of that, my room is right outside where the ice machine is, so all you hear is ice dropping all night. Which is okay, you know. Like it's like everything put together. Like by itself, the ice machine is okay, right? When you add everything together, like the whole experience is like not being able to find parking well, you know, tight parking, but like I said, I still was able to kind of relax. I feel like I was able to relax for the most part. Being at the beach is relaxing all by itself. The breakfast wasn't bad. They had bacon today. They had these little like dried out turkey sausages last time, but today they had bacon, which is good. I had the eggs and grits, and and I had a cup of cranberry juice, which I didn't have anything to drink yesterday because I was like, look, I'm going to be out and about. I don't need to be having a whole lot of liquids in my system. But yeah. All right, I got to turn here. Gonna go? Okay, thank you. I thought he was gonna go through the light. I'm actually going through the yellow myself. Both of us can't go through the yellow. Okay. Yeah, when you think about these beach towns, you never really, you think about, people live here, right? But you don't really think about like the neighborhood. Like these neighborhoods these houses are so cute. I would not mind living in a beach town. I really wouldn't. Especially a big, like I said, there's small beach towns where it's like you look like an outsider. It's because of how you look, right? I've been in, like, there's beach towns where not far from where I live at, where it's like you drive down the street, everybody's like, where are they going? It's almost like you don't belong there. It's that small, right? But a bigger beach town, like maybe Virginia Beach or Myrtle Beach, where it's like a regular city. It just so happens to be near the beach, like Atlantic City. Like it's near the beach, but it's a big town. I could do it. I could probably do it because there's going to be jobs because of the tourism. All by itself. There's hospitals, schools. Yeah. But I don't know. I think I'm over moving. Like I think I should have moved in my 20s. I should have definitely moved when I was younger. I should have went to school away. I probably should have went to school away from where I lived at. But if I have student loans now, and I didn't even have to add the burden of loans for housing outside of my town because I lived at home. I can only imagine how much my loans would be right now if I had to like actually pay for housing. And on top of that, the tuition, like you get in-state tuition. If I would have lived out of state or off campus, it would have been even higher. But a part of me also think I would have fared a little bit better because I'm going to tell you, sometimes it's biblical. Sometimes you have to go away from your family. It just is what it is, okay? That's why Lot and Abraham, I forget who it was. They had to separate, okay, from each other. And Lot ended up in Sodom and Gomorrah. Ain't that something? But yeah, sometimes you gotta get away. I think sometimes family holds you back, especially my family. They're progressive in a lot of ways, and when I say that, it's progressive in the way where it's progressive to think against the grain, okay? And they were very much religious people who, when the whole community is like, even people in their family is like, why do you believe what you believe? And they stick to it. That's progressive. Because most people, they will go with the crowd. So, progressive in their own way. Progressive in a conservative kind of way, right? So, which is actually a good thing. Because I'm going to tell you, so many people just follow the crowd. They whatever the crowd wants to do. They have these belief systems that make no sense. Not rooted in anything but ego, right? So it's a good thing, but in some ways, it also helped me back. I think I could have done a lot more if I would have gotten away. But then again, it's always the woulda, coulda, shouldas, right? Doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be better because you know how you romanticize the other side of the coin that you don't have experience with. So, and it's easy to think things would have been better, but honestly, things could have been a lot worse when you don't have family support and when you're very far removed from, from your roots. things don't always work out either, you know. But a part of me is like, yeah, I probably could have. It'd have been different. I don't know if it would have been in a good way or bad way. I think it would have been a good way though. But of course, there's no way to know. But I really should have moved a long time ago. But now when I think about moving, I'm just like tired. I'm not trying to start over. Because when you move, it's not just moving. You got to figure out how to get around. You got to figure out where it's safe to go, where it's not safe. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why I go to the same stores all the time to eat. I go to the same stores. I go to Walmart because we know it's safe. For the most part, people that work in Walmart, you know, they get in trouble. Because if they represent the company, something happens, you know, you have recourse, right? You can't just go in any old store. You can't just go in any old place to eat. I mean, you can put them on blast, but people really do have the right to treat you how they want if they own it. So sometimes you're stuck with these big brands that you always go to. Because, you know, it's safe for the most part, you know. Because they're going to make sure their employees act right to a certain degree. They don't want no problems. So, but you got to learn that all over again, you know. When you're from a place, you know. When you're not from a place, you got to figure it out. So moving right now is I'll visit. But am I going to move again? No. If I move anywhere, I'll probably be back. Which I don't want to, but if I move anywhere, it'll be back. It'll be where I'm familiar for the most part. But alright, yeah, I'm on the road, as y'all can see. I'm going to take a moment to just take this little drive in. Let me get out of the somebody fast going around me onto the slow side. I was about to get over to the slow side. That way I can get out their way, but they're over there now. So once they pass me, I'm gonna get over into the slower lane. And that way I don't have to worry about. I don't have to feel like I'm rushing. Because I just want to just take my time a little bit. And I honestly don't want to take it. I just want to go to speed limit. That's all. I just want to go to speed limit. But everybody wants to go faster than the speed limit. But I'm going to take this time and just relax. And then I will, you know, to maybe spend some time later today. Maybe. And upload some of this to YouTube. Okay? Excuse me. But take care and have a good day. But I want to leave with these words. It's okay if no one wants to go with you. If no one else has the money. If you just want to spend some time by yourself, it's okay. Be safe about it, of course, you know. But it's okay, you know. I'm still figuring out how to navigate by myself. It's like I said, the eating part is more than anything. Eating by myself. But I think I figured out a way to do it. I've had food by myself before. But it just always feels awkward to me when I do it, you know. But I think it'll get better the more I do it. With anything, right? Practice makes perfect, you know. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to talk to y'all later.